Alright, welcome back to another Manor Lords. We'll pick up where we left off in the first part, I think. Let's load up our game. I can't remember where we were, what we were focusing on, but let's load up our game. At least remind ourselves. Yes. I vaguely remember. Right, okay, so we've got no unassigned families. 6 assigned families. Everyone has a house, which is lovely. So let's see what else we can do. So this is talking about seasons. That's fine. Game speeds. We definitely need some more fuel. Firewood. But actually, I think I resolved that last time because I've built this, which should allow us to produce firewood. Or am I wrong with that? Hang on. Oh no, planks. No, firewood comes from here. That's fine. No, this does firewood. Or not. Okay, we'll work it out. I'm sure it just comes from this, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it just happens. We'll see if it goes up as things go on. Family requests more market area. Okay, we don't have a market area. We could do that. Purely because they've asked. Is anything? Ah, here we go. This does Woodcutter's Lodge. Ah, okay. Ah, so that's a logging camp. We haven't got a Woodcutter's Lodge. That's what we need. So what's this producing? Oh, timber for... Right. This is doing planks for buildings. Okay, we do need a Woodcutter's Lodge as well. Quite desperately, actually. I thought we had one. Got no one to work in it, though. Well, because... Okay, so they will take trees in the same way. So we could possibly just dip that there. Let's go there, so you're amongst the trees a little bit. We'll deal with staffing it later. We've got no one to build it there, actually. Okay, we don't need a trading post in a minute because I had got it doing weapons. So let's just unassign that family. The family can build. And then we'll just get some more burgish plots so we can try and attract some more families. Let's get a road to plot out some more area. So what we've done here, let's go this side. Do we want it to be... Let's not have a curve. Let's have it quite a rigid road. And that works. And then we'll see if we can squeeze just a couple of houses in here. Ooh. That's just one house, isn't it? It's quite a small area. What if we go the other way? So that should be clipping. There's 3 houses without a garden. That's no good. Let's just maybe get the road a bit bigger. How do you delete some of the road? Can you knock some down? There must be a way of demolishing. As I said in my last video, I haven't played this for Alt and click. That's novel. Oh, helps if I actually press Alt, doesn't it? Smooth the road. There. Let's make it a bit bigger. So we can squeeze some more. I was saying that I don't really want to interrupt this stone area. You know what? Let's just do it here. And then we'll just see what we can squeeze in. Let's go this way. It doesn't work, does it? Can it clip to this? Yeah. No. Can I not afford it? 12 it would cost me. I could afford it. Okay. Okay, maybe it was... Yeah, okay, this'll do. That would give us... Yeah, it has to be like that, I think. Gives us a bit of garden. Let's do that. Open up some more housing. Let's make these a priority. And our woodcutter's lodge. Oh, it's done already. But we haven't got anyone to actually work in there. See, that's vital. Trading post we can leave for a bit. I'm sure I built something out here, you know. For the berries. Maybe I didn't. No. It's probably for the reason that we don't have enough people. What's this one? Clay. That will no doubt come later. So one family working on these. At least that way we can try and attract people. We need to get those marketplaces actually as well. So granary and stores will distribute to the houses. Okay. Where would a market be quite good? Well, near the houses. So a market plot. We're probably not going to utilise much of it in a minute. Can we build parallel to that? That's quite a few market stalls. Maybe too many market stalls, but I guess it could come in later. You speed this up a bit more? Why did they build that so quickly? Oh, you don't have to put people to work there. That's fine. They'll just sell their goods. 53% rating. It's getting nicer. They like the market. They like the variety of food. And that house is done. Well, we can start allowing people to grow food now. We'll spend some of our material. So, vegetables are good. I'll try and get a mixture because I think it'd be good to not have them all the same. So I'll have an orchard in that one. You can have some animals in that one. And some animals in that one as well. Some fruit and veg. An orchard. This one will get back to some animals. And I believe it just allows people to support themselves a bit, which will help. We are completely out of fuel. Ouch. Okay, we are going to have to do away with this. So building materials, I'll get rid of. Food. We'll keep that for the granary, for the market. Let's get people onto this. So we really do need, desperately, firewood. Although it is summer, so no one's going to be cold. But I guess they need it for cooking, possibly. Yeah, they'll crack on. Hopefully, where are all my workers? Who works here? Where are they? People. Ah, there we are. You don't look like you're doing very much to me. I hope you get on with it. Because we are in desperate need. Food's going up a bit, and that will only get better because of people sustaining themselves. And you should be doing something. Hopefully going to cut some wood. Fingers crossed, and then we can start increasing our firewood, stock up for the winter, etc, etc. We really just need to attract more families in. So... yeah, I mean, it's positive. So let's hope someone actually moves in eventually. We need more people. Desperately. Speed up a bit. Is he producing our firewood yet? Ah, here goes a tree. Straight onto the camp. Lovely. I think people get happier more you do here. Well, I think I just pressed expansion. Oh well. Okay. Firewood is starting to go up. Come on. Right, I think we've resolved that problem. We have one free house. Has someone just moved in? Okay, we have had someone move in, actually. This is good. This is good. Right. So, let's get someone back on the storehouse. Not enough supplies. Well, we're dealing with that. Food is good. Could do with getting the berries. That is going to rely on somebody moving in again. Monthly migration. +2. Yeah. I guess someone will come along again in a minute. 8 plots constructed, 6 occupied. Okay, we have had another family move in, I think. There we go. Nice, okay. Right, let's slow that down a smidge. And let's go and build something that will allow us to forage, because I think we just need a bit more food. Is this our forage hut? Yeah, let's do it. Let's put this over near our supply of berries. Build this a bit off-road. Right there. And we'll put a nice path. Okay, and we'll get that constructed. That's good. We'll just speed it up a smidge. Our new family go all that distance to build our forager's hut. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Allow an additional family to move into one home. Oh, I think I pressed that without really knowing earlier what it did. So that's interesting. I think I did it with that one, didn't I? Yeah, see, 2 families in one home. That's quite crowded, but I think that was because they have this extra little bit here, which I didn't know what it was. So maybe I can't do it with these ones. No, I can't. So it's like an annex, like a granny annex. And I think we should put something in these ones as well. So, hang on. Why can't I do what I did on the other ones? Has it not had its garden built yet or something? And someone stole our food. Bandits. How do you get bandits? Oh, okay. It's a bandit camp. Can we send... We do have some military, you know. How far away is that? That's miles away. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase them. We do have a military, though. We could do, actually. But then some people might die. You know what? Let's do it. Just experiment, shall we? So, how do you get military? So we've got 14. Let's rally them. I think they'll all... Does this take my workers away? I guess it does, doesn't it? Okay, so they're all together. Balanced. Okay, so does this mean everything's stopped? Maybe not. I guess it's families, isn't it? So these are just going to be some of the people. Weapons. How can I see what weapons we've got? Crafting materials. Commodity. Military. 6 spears. Why have I only got 6 spears, 7 large shields? So, are some of these people unarmed? Oh, that might be what's left. Okay, let's send them after these bandits. I don't know what's going to happen, but... Can they do that? Let's see what they do. This could end very badly. And I could literally just ruin this whole game. Well, there's loads of them. Oh god, they're armed. I don't think I fancy that, you know. Maybe I shouldn't do this.
Formation shield wall.
But they stole my food, and I didn't really appreciate that, to be honest. Get them to run. Wow, that's slow. You get them to go a bit quicker? And this will probably end very badly. Oh, a new family. Yay, we have loads of people. Let's just put you there. That's not my town. Where's my town? That's my town. Yay. Right, it's built, isn't it? Forager hut. Let's get someone in it. We'll come back and deal with something else in a minute. Oh, we can get our trading hut back on, actually. We've got a spare person. I'm going to have to look at this and see what I actually need. Again. We'll work it out later. Could do with some more supplies, but... where's my military gone? Here we go.
Pick up the pace. Here we go, boys.
Put up the shield wall.
Hold your ground.
Oh god, there's quite a few. These are the... They spotted me. This is where it's going to end badly. What does the combat look like? It looks okay. Okay, well, we've killed one of theirs. I mean, I wonder if we get our stuff back if we kill them all. Good to get that food back. Killed another one. Oh, we've lost one now as well, but I think we're ratio-wise, we're winning. Once they get down into single figures, we'll have them completely outnumbered. Go aggressive now. Finish him off. Done it. Let's go down to this camp. Assume they can just go in and get stuff? Don't know. Ooh, do we get some reward? Yeah. We'll take it. Right. Disband. We'll walk back to here.
Prepare to fight.
And then we'll disband them. You've done a good thing. Okay. Let's deal with this trading malarkey. Let me just reset what I've done because I literally can't remember. So, spears. We've said we want 14 in stock. We've got 6. We need to get a trade route if we want that. We've already got the shields, so we want a surplus of 14. We've got 7. We want to import. We want to import. So if we get a trade route for that. Let's see if those start going up. Cost a bit of money, but I think if we just build up that military a bit. Got 1 free house now. See, why can't I... Like with these ones, I put in vegetables and things. Goats? I guess maybe they've already got these areas. Oh no, maybe I've already done this. Yeah, let's get some goats. This, yes, right, okay. How about a chicken coop? There we go, that'll do eggs, won't it? Okay, I'm sure that's going to do something useful. Got 1 space for a home, and everyone likes living here. And they should be foraging. Small food. I think I was arsing around with this screen before. This advanced one. I didn't really know what it meant. So, this means... I couldn't get my head around the terminology. So, this is actually what they're using to make the planks, which threw me. So, it'll stop production if there's less. So, actually, if there's only 5 timber, then stop. No maximum on the planks. So, I think that's reasonable. I do understand that now. It was very late last, so it was late tonight, but I did look it up because it bothered me, but I do understand it now. Our hunter's place, we're still getting some food. Some berries as well, and we got another family. We're gonna have to start building more homes again. Have we got any spare buildings where we do not have people employed? Everyone is employed. Okay. We could double up on an employment somewhere, but I think we'll see what else we can get. Thoris's hut. Got plenty of trees for now, so I don't see the need. My cosmetic, what have we got? A shrine. A raised shrubbery. No. Farming, sheep farm, a pasture, a farmhouse, a field. Okay, we're in autumn, so we're harvesting at the minute. So that's no good. Oh no, hang on. We could end up sowing at the end. So if we get some fields, we could plan for next year. So let's maybe move these. Oh, here we go. Fertility. What do we want to grow? Barley? Flax. Barley. Rye. I don't know what Emma is. Smell. What is Emma? I'm going to have to Google that. I've got to just have a look and see what Emma is. Bear with me. What is Emma? Whole grains used in risotto? Can be milled? Okay. Well, that seems alright, but we need somewhere to put it. I mean, there's a little patch here. Flax. There's no one really nearby for these anyway. So, whatever Emma is, let's just stick a field, couple of fields here, or just one giant field possibly, but let's see if we can encompass some of that. We're not going to get this whole shape, but let's try and... This is one giant field. Let's just try and get all of that in. Don't know if that's a good field or not, but it seems to cover that green area, which is nice. So that's space to grow. Workers must be assigned via the farmhouse. So we need to build a farmhouse, of course. This one is a pasture, so that's livestock, windmill, wheat grain into wheat flour. I assume the Emma is the wheat grain, because there is no wheat grain listed. Let's try it. Let's get this farmhouse, because we're obviously going to need to employ some people, so let's put that on this side of the road. We've got one family to come and build that, so let's hope they come, and we'll also need to build some more houses, because this is going to start taking off soon with lots of people. Let's see how our trading's doing. Current surplus 2. How do you see him, like... He was showing up here earlier. Oh, okay. Oh, right, here we go. 17 spears, 18 shields. Desired surplus 14. Current surplus 2. Oh, okay. I mean, we've got 6... No. Where are these numbers coming from? So that would indicate we've got... Desired surplus 14. Current surplus is 3. Is that 3 coming from? That is screwing with my head. Can we stop this trade? Oh, okay. buy until the desired surplus is reached. I mean, is this, how do you know if it's surplus or not surplus? Oh, that's surplus. Oh, I see. Not you. Right, okay. See, it's all a learning curve for me. So we've got... We probably don't want the surplus then. Because we've got 17 spears and 18 shields. I mean, I don't actually want any more. That's more than enough. So if we were to raise an army, not that I want one right now, but we could have 15 of these people. But then why? Oh, I might only have 15 people available. Let's remove the unit and start again. See, 15. 15 recruits. 17 spears. Yeah, so they're all equipped, but... Where do we take these 15 from? Why 15? Ah, here we go. 15 adults. 15 men, in fact. Right, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah. Right, farmhouse is done. No, it isn't. Someone please build my farmhouse. Okay. Yeah, so this trade thing, I kind of get it. So if there's a surplus left over, but then surely some of that is a surplus because I haven't got enough people to... Anyway, who knows? This is fine. We'll work it out later. Let's read about it. No. Let's not do that. Okay, speed up again. Let's wait for our farmhouse to be built. We have a long way to go to construct this, but it means that hopefully, if we can get this done in the autumn, we can get some crops sown. Okay, we can pick wheat. So that must be Emma then. Yeah, okay, we're going to do wheat. Now, I'm not going to start getting into whether or not I understand any of this, because I don't. Not yet. So you can get crop rotation, start planning it. Ploughing progress, sowing progress. It's going to have to be done by hand. Oh, we're going to do more burgage plots. Of course we were. Let's do that. We can squeeze any here? I think this might be optimistic, but... Oh, no. Some little houses. That's good. But let's make this the priority for the moment. It already is. Cool. Speed it along. No, don't go and build the houses if that's where you're going. We should have nobody doing trading, so actually... We needn't have anybody here. So the storehouse is full. Okay, let's build another storehouse. Has anybody... Did we increase that? Upgrade it. There we go. Upgrading. And it'll become a bit bigger. There. So that should... Oh, it's not quite done yet. That should make it a bit better. It's still not done yet. Almost. Boom. Right, we do have another family we can use already, so let's just... Harvest season's ended. That's fine. So now we can plough it. And what do they actually do? Workers will plough it. Okay, but I guess you can have animals later, which we'll come to. So yeah, let's get them involved. We need a family to help with construction for the burgage plots. And to finish this. Come on, just needs to... Is our granary full? No, plenty of room there. This is full though. Come on. There we go. That's now got far more stuff. That should resolve a fair few of those problems. Plenty of firewood. I'd say there's plenty of food. I think we're fine for a bit. We're going to need to get tools eventually, of course. Let's get some more housing. Hopefully encourage people to come and live here. More people. These got... We can expand these. That will allow more families in. I mean, let's just do it. Let's expand it. They've got chickens. I mean, I assume they're growing some stuff. I think you need to get the seeds. Otherwise they don't... Requirements. What's this? Approval. Okay. How happy they are. Oh, so if they've got fruit and veg, they've got meat and fish, they've got fuel. They just want church access and water access. So perhaps we could build a well, you know. Try and make people a bit happier. And we'll put one here as well. One at each end. If there's any practicality there or whatever, but let's do it. And we can always build a church later, but I know you have to put a priest in, which is another family being used. Can we expend any more of these? Level up. Requirements not met. Yeah, they've got to get all of these things to level up. Okay, oh, winter's approaching. Has our field been... Oh, look, it's been ploughed. Wow, that's old school. I don't think they're going to get it sown in time. Yeah. That's quite a big field. Maybe I was optimistic. And then, of course, we would need to have someone work in the mill, but that's okay. So what have we got here? Let's give you something. Animals. And animals. Okay, these wells should be built now, which should cheer a lot of people up. And we have a spare family. I think they should go and work on the farm. We can just get something sown. That would be nice. Okay, we've got a well. Let's just see if that does anything for people's happiness. Yeah, so now we just need a... I guess we need a church. 2 spare houses, so we've got room for people to come and work. Let's put this slightly out of the way a little bit, because this is going to grow. So let's... So we just put the church there. New family. Yay. Only 1 space left. mean, we should really start mining some stone as well. I've got big plans. And are they still ploughing? I think you're a bit optimistic at the minute. It's still just about in autumn. I don't think they're going to get much done. Okay. Is what it is. Let's think about getting some stone before we run out. Let's go for industry. Charcoal kiln. Oh, that's better for fuel. That might be quite handy, actually. Iron slabs, don't see the need. We do need tools, but then we're going to need iron slabs. We could do... There we go. Stone gatherer, a quarry. Workers gather rubble stone. We gather rough stone and rubble stone. So what's this then? Just stone. Rough stone and rubble stone. It's endless, that one. The surface of a nearby... Yeah, rubble stone. What can we do with... What can we do with it? Quarry or a stone gatherer camp? Rich resource. This one, surely. Put it on top? Yeah. I think we should prioritise that. Stone quarry, to be honest. Got 2 families that should hopefully get constructing. There's our field. It's still going. We definitely need some animals later. The field wasn't fully ploughed. Okay. I don't know if they're going to sow anything. Probably not, because it's now snowing. Maybe the next summer. Comes the snow. Now, is this place going to look amazing? Let's get some people working on here. Stone for underground, yeah. Okay. That is an underground deposit, so I'm more than happy with that. Stone will be useful, no doubt. Berries are all dead because it's winter. So we might have a bit of a food problem, possibly. We have a spare family, so we could maybe up the hunters. Or is there something else we can do for food? Not really. Fishermen. No. I mean, can we access these people's resources? They're shrinking anyway. Let's have 2 people hunting. There's still animals out there. Plenty of firewood. It's not all that bad. Yeah, this is completely wasted. But no one's going to do anything in the winter with this field. So there is no point. Upgrade the ploughing station. Enables employing oxen. You should just do that. Let's do it. We need to be prepared because the human speed was just far too slow. We need animals. I think this is our one ox. If you assign a family, I don't really know what the point is, because it's going about its everyday life anyway, so its work area is empty. Yeah, so there's nothing to forage, so they're wasted there as well. So let's really try and ramp up this food. Let's get I haven't got any more. Okay, we can't get anybody else physically on there. Stone, rubble stone, we're getting from here. We do anything with the stone? The industry, won't it? Rubble stone into mortar. Rough stone. Where can you get rough stone from? It's just stone. Stone. Salt. That's a different icon to what we have, isn't it? Wait, what's this? It's iron. No. Rough stone and rubble stone. So they're getting both out of the ground? Not that clear, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Okay, both. It is quite clear. Right. Okay, so we could... Dress stone could probably be used. Let's just get some more housing, actually. That's got to be a priority. And they're going to get an ox. Yeah, we'll sort that in a minute. We might have to go and buy an ox, but... Should they come and finish it? I know we've got some clay we could utilise. A bandit camp was sighted. Ooh. How close to us? Quite a way. In fact, you'd have to go over the bridge, wouldn't you? Yeah, we'll leave it alone. We can always go after them afterwards again. Let's get some more on the stone. This needs to be finished, and then we can get someone working in the church. Make everybody really happy, and then we're probably eligible for upgrades then. To the burgish plots. Wish these things would hurry up. Oh, hang on. I think that's done over here. We've got room for livestock. So that's Wilhelm. So we've already got him, but we want him to kind of just do the carrying of the other things. So how do we go about getting some cattle? Livestock trading. Interesting. A pack station. Well, let's get this put down somewhere about here. And that might allow us to go and buy an ox to stick in our farm. Let's see. Is this church finished yet? No, obviously not. See, there's our one ox. We need is carrying stuff, so... Right, church is done. Let's employ a family in there. Now, people should be ecstatic. Oh, they haven't got access to vegetables. Okay, so I guess the only ones... Have our berries run out? Oh, the berries have run out. See, as soon as we get the berries back, I can upgrade. Fruit will come back. We do need some more housing. I keep saying that. But I'm not doing anything about it, am I? Right, let's get some more housing. Oh, saving. Right, let's put some down here. I don't know if that's going to be too... It's a bit bendy. But let's put some housing there. Let's go this way. You get 3 on there for... Oh, why can't I just... Oh. See, nothing really fits perfectly. That's okay. Let's do that. That's 3 houses. And do we prioritize them? I'm not that bothered. I'm not trading anything. We've still got food coming in. This is fine. We are going to have to put someone back on the foraging post soon, and the farmhouse, and the livestock trading post. But that's alright. Speed this up a bit because we're not doing very much right now. Let's get a few bits constructed. It's just me, or does it look a bit shit in the snow? It's really pixely. Right, let's get one person on a livestock trading post. And see if we can figure this out. So I want an ox. I think it's for an ox, isn't it? It has to be an ox, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see if we can get an ox. The current surplus, we have 1. Locked trader. Okay, yeah. So import. Trade until the desired surplus. Well, do we know what they want? Desired surplus, current surplus. Trade until... So what does it say? What you give them in return? No, let's just do that. So eventually, I expect there to be an ox just turn up here, and then I can imagine that we can just transfer it over to our farmhouse. Whether or not you then need equipment for it to then go and plough is a different point, I think, but we'll work it out. And then by the time the summer comes here, we should have enough people to work on everything because of these extra burgers plots. There should be 3 homes. January. We've got another month of winter. I think I'll see it through to winter, end of winter, and then leave it at that point. Okay, perfect. More and more homes. Regional wealth. How do you get regional wealth? Okay, new families already. I've got no logic to what I'm putting in these people's gardens, to be honest. But you have to give them the seeds, otherwise they don't do anything. But I don't know how to get regional wealth. New settlement level. Families. Okay. So we need 2 sets of 2 burgish plots on level 2 or higher, which should come as soon as we have the berries. They should be happy. We should be able to upgrade 2 homes to get to a medium-sized village. So that's good. We're nearly at the end of February. And I think these are going to start to grow soon. So I'm going to allocate someone into there. There's no good doing anything with the crops until autumn. But there is someone ready to work on foraging. We got through the winter though, so that wasn't a problem whatsoever. Food does seem to be a little bit different, but it'll be sorted soon. We could definitely do making some more tools, otherwise we're going to end up in a bit of a sticky situation. That's one for next time though, I suspect. So we're as good as at the end of February now. So I'm going to save the game. And that will do for this one. So if you are watching this back, or if you have watched it during this stream, then I will see you a bit later. Bye-bye.